Continuai a rigirarmi nella testa le parole dell'editore e poiché il buono che potevo trovarci risultò sempre più esile, l'irritazione iniziale si mutò in rabbia. A scuola quella parola non piaceva, maestri e professori ci correggevano. No rabbia, ci rimproveravano, si dice ira, la rabbia ce l'hanno i cani. Ma la lingua napoletana che si parlava nel Basto, al Pendino, al mercato, i quartieri in cui ero cresciuto io e prima erano cresciuti mio padre, i nonni e i bisnonni, forse tutti i miei antenati, non conosceva la parola ira, l'ira di Achille e di altri attivi dentro i libri, ma solo araggio. La gente di questa città, pensai, di questi quartieri e piazze, strade e vichi e banchine del porto piene di fatica e carichi e scarichi illegali, s'arraggiava, non si adirava, s'arraggiava a casa, per strada, soprattutto quando vagava in cerca di soldi senza trovarne, e spesso bastava poco per assannarsi con altri arraggiati. La raggia, sì, la raggia, altro che l'ira. Ti sei adirato, vi siete adirati, si sono adirati, ma che? Maestri e professori ci davano un vocabolario che era inservibile per quella strada. Grazie.
We walked quite a ways. We went toward Sant'Anna alle Paludi and then toward Porta Nolana. The child tried first to stop at every store of Chinese knickknacks, at every parked motorcycle or scooter that he wanted to examine, to show me how powerful they were. But since I pulled away without paying attention, he ended up walking ahead of me in silence. I was the one once or twice who spoke to him, but only to remind myself that he was there, that I was holding his hand. The rest of the time I kept turning over the publisher's words in my head, and since whatever positive spin I could give felt increasingly flimsy, the initial irritation turned to rage. That word was frowned upon in school. Teachers and professors would correct us. Not rage, they would scold. We say ire, rabid dogs rage. But the Neapolitan that was spoken in Vasto, at the Pendino, at the market, the neighborhoods where I was raised, and before that my father and grandparents and great-grandparents, maybe all my ancestors put together, didn't know the word ire, the wrath of Achilles and others who lived in books. They only knew arraggia, rage. The people in this city, I thought, in these neighborhoods and squares and streets and alleyways and stalls by the port filled with toil and illegal loading and unloading, got enraged. They didn't grow irate. They raged at home on the street, above all when they wandered in search of money and didn't find it. And often it didn't take much to maul others in a rage. La raggia, yes, rage, to hell with ire. Did you grow irate? Did you and he? Did they? Give me a break. Teachers and professors gave us a vocabulary that was useless on those streets. It was a city full of dogs, and ire had nothing to do with my bloodshot eyes as I roamed streets like the one we were turning onto now that led onto Garibaldi Way. When I would get out of school and didn't want to go home because I was furious with classmates who tormented me, with sadistic teachers, it was rage that split my chest, my eyes, my head, and to calm myself down, I'd take the long way. I'd go down Porta Nolana. Sometimes I went up via San Cosmo. Other times when my blood wouldn't stop boiling, I'd go down Lavinaio, I'd go down the Carmine. I'd walk wild through blighted neighborhoods until I reached the port. And if someone bumped into me on the street, there was trouble. I swore saints and Madonnas up and down, not irate, but in a rage. And I'd laugh mockingly, then spit. I'd throw punches, hoping to receive them in return. No one who knows me today would think it, but that's exactly how I was. How lovely it would be, I said to myself, to return to Milan and after half a century re-emerge as I'd been as an adolescent. March straight without stopping onto Corso Genova, enter the building where the publishing house has its offices, go up to the third floor, and without preamble, spit in the face of that ill-mannered upstart who criticized my work without respect. Not just those illustrations, no, but the work of a lifetime. A pity the season of rage had died. I'd smothered it long ago. Do you know what Araja means? I asked Mario. You shouldn't talk like that, Grandpa.